Breaking news in the state of South Carolina. The governor just signed a bill making South Carolina an open carry state. I'm Erin Bailey, your local criminal defense lawyer here in Georgetown, South Carolina. I'm going to break down what this law means. So now, under the new law, which is effective immediately, it is legal to carry a gun with or without a permit openly. Really, the only restriction is that there's a list of places that you cannot carry a gun into. That list includes polling places, a law enforcement center, a jail, a courthouse, schools, sporting events, daycares, a hospital, a doctor's office, and there may be a few others. If you intend to constitutionally carry, as this bill provides, then you should really pull up that list and look at it closely before you do that. The law says that you cannot take a gun into a church or a residence without the express permission of, if it's a residence, without the express permission of the homeowner, if it's a church, without the express permission of the governing body of the church or the pastor. This new law also creates a brand new law of unlawful carry. It is now unlawful for someone who's been convicted of a crime that carries more than 1 year. You don't have to be sentenced to a year in the original crime, but if that crime potentially carries more than 1 year, then you cannot possess a firearm or ammunition in the state of South Carolina. Now that makes South Carolina law more closely mirror federal law. There are some exceptions to that, so if you're unclear about whether or not you can legally possess a firearm, you should consult an attorney. This new law also says that you can carry a firearm in your car anywhere. It no longer has restrictions about where exactly you have to keep your gun in a car. You can have your gun in that car anywhere without a permit, whether your car is occupied, unoccupied, and whether that gun is loaded or unloaded. The law specifically says you have a right to do that. Previously, it was a crime in the state of South Carolina to have an unsecured gun in the vehicle if it was concealed and you didn't have a permit, and we ended up seeing a lot of people prosecuted for storing their gun wrong in the car. If you previously have a conviction for unlawful carry, for carrying your gun in the wrong place in a car or in a backpack or anything like that, and you didn't have a permit and you ended up with that conviction, that is expungible, but you only have 5 years from today, 5 years from March 7th of 2024 to apply for an expungement for that crime. These are really big changes to South Carolina law. If you are a gun owner, you need to pull the bill and read it. You need to make sure that you familiarize yourself with the rules so that you don't inadvertently get charged with a crime.